Give me a second, because when I came in here, this little guy was sitting in my spot. Oh, baby. He's huge. Also, ignore my... Fuck. Sorry. My TV plays random shit. But, yeah. Say hi! He's camera shy. But the video's not about my cat, nor is it about the pedophile that was on my TV. Not a pedophile, a groomer, but I have some updates. So, I mentioned these people that I called Goth Ghosts. And, they got slightly closer. Now, not in the sense of, okay, the best way I'm going to describe it is, imagine I'm sitting here, right? Like, that's where I'm sitting. They were originally, like, all the way back here. And then, now they're, like, right there. I'm trying to angle myself right for the camera, but they're not close, but they're not far. It's to the point where they are still hidden in the background, but if I look over, I can see them clear as day staring at me. In fact, I was trying to talk to my friends about it, and they were like, Ripley, what the hell are you talking about? So I quickly doodled this. Now, again, the appearances keep changing, but this is me trying to sum up how they looked. Again, it's not a good drawing. This is me trying to doodle. This was me trying to hurry up and come up with, like, just show. Yes, very artistic, I know. It's very, very great. But the main thing that really confuses me is that they have purple eyes. And I actually did look into that, and apparently that's a trait with people with albinoism. So maybe that explains it, but as you could tell, they're basically just this, they have this gothic look with these hints of purple. But the reason I wanted to talk about that again and at least show it is because, for starters, I wanted people to have an idea of what I was seeing. And also, I feel that these people are connected to the creature I've been seeing in my dreams. I've talked about it before, but the same thing is happening with the creature. I had a dream last night where basically, I'm gonna try, because I don't fully remember every single detail, but I remember walking to school with Iris. Now, for starters, we never walked to school before, but in this dream we were walking to school. And before we turned into the entrance to the school building, I remember looking down the road and I saw that tall creature I remember describing before in Lost Footage Dream. Basically, it was that tall creature with the blank face. It kind of looked like the mask I remember showing. I'm going out, if you are someone that's kept up with all this, you will understand, but if you're someone new, I'm sorry. Because I'm trying to remember everything, but after I saw them, my vision had this thing going on where basically the moment I saw that creature, it vanished, like it was gone, and then everything started to warp. Like the way I could describe it was, imagine you took acid, but instead of seeing every bright color, you're seeing everything's a bright color, but everything has a purple hue to it. That is exactly what I started seeing. And I remember yelling at Iris in this dream, but all I could just remember out of it, which I remember waking up and having this part specifically play in my head. Basically, she kept walking forward as I'm screaming at her to come help me, because I'm scared shitless. And she just turns around, but when she's turning around, this laughter starts forming. And the moment she looks at me, she just has this really unsettling smile on her face, and the laughing is just ungodly loud. And it was like that for a few minutes before I basically ran towards Iris, and then the dream just went normal. Like, I ran to Iris, and all of a sudden we were inside the building and outside of our third period classroom. Now, I'm saying third period because I'm going off of the classes we did used to share, which was third period. And I just remember her looking at me and being confused, like, are you okay? But before the dream even ended, I remember she said one thing before the dream, like, before I woke up from the dream, and we were in third period, the bell is about to ring. I remember because whenever the bell's about to ring, everyone starts packing up. I think everyone knows this. And all I can remember was looking at her. She was packing her stuff up, and then she looked at me and said, "Ripley, danger is coming, but you'll never know when it's here." And then I woke up. So I don't know if that's my paranoia or anxiety, or if it's some kind of warning. Because it felt real, like a genuine warning. And hearing it come out of Iris's mouth in that dream made it feel more real because of everything going on. I have some updates on Iris. I'm gonna make a video about it at some point. I don't know when. But, basically, sorry. To sum it up, I've seen some posts from Iris's end, and I've been thinking about it a lot because I'm genuinely concerned for my friend's well-being. Ever since, that time we hung out, I have not heard anything from her. No more new messages. I've tried messaging her. Nothing. I've tried, like, commenting on her posts, but they just vanished. And also, she just didn't acknowledge them. Like, everything I'm doing is being ignored or unacknowledged. And it genuinely seems like Iris is either losing her mind or is in danger. Both of those are horrible outcomes because she's my best friend, and anything that happens to her, I don't know what I would do. Because, I feel like I have her in front of me. Like, I could easily reach out and grab her, but no matter how much I lean forward, no matter how much I, grab at the air, I will never hold on to her again. It's like my friend is here, but gone at the same time. I'm going to talk more about this later on. I think I said this in the last video, but it's mainly because I don't really know what to talk about. I don't really know how to talk about it, because some of the videos, just a lot of things that I've seen, and just everything that's been happening, all I can really think about is just, is my friend okay? Because I have thought of sending people to her place to go check on her, but I'm scared that would be overkill, and also I'm scared that maybe they'll hear our situation and send us both to a mental hospital. I don't know. But on the bright side, I am going to make a video at some point because it's almost Christmas, and I'm excited because my parents promised me a camera for Christmas. Now, I've been filming on my school computer. It's been helpful, and I used to try and film on this thing, my phone, but the reason I stopped is because I kept running into issues, so I just started using my computer. So yeah, but I just wanted to talk about, you know, a few things. These are not massive updates, but they're just stuff I wanted to talk about. And Iris, if you are seeing this, please reach out to me. Please. And there goes my cat wanting out. So I'm just gonna wrap this up because I have nothing else, but yeah, I don't know when my next video will be. Once I get all the stuff I need on Iris's end, or at least waiting to see if there's anything else, I'll make a video. And yeah, so not a huge update, but thanks for tuning in, I guess. Alright, bye.